Listen again to Isaiah chapter 6, verse number 1. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord high and exalted. Notice those words. Seated on a throne, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him were seraphim, each with 6 wings. With 2 wings they covered their faces. With 2 they covered their feet. With 2 they were flying. What an amazing vision he has. And they were calling to one another, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. The whole earth is full of his glory. At the sound of their voices, the doorposts and thresholds shook, and the temple was filled with smoke. And just one spectacular second, one spectacular moment, one extraordinary moment, Isaiah saw the Lord, and it changed everything in his life. He saw Yahweh. He saw Adonai. He saw Jehovah God. He saw the same God that Abraham saw. He saw the same God that Jacob encountered at the brook Jabbok and wrestled with. He saw the same God that Moses met at the burning bush. In that moment, Isaiah saw the same God that was revealed in the birth of Jesus Christ when the angels declared glory to God in the highest on earth, peace, goodwill to all men. In that very moment, Isaiah saw the Lord. He saw him on his throne in his splendor, and Isaiah says he was high and exalted. It's interesting that he uses 2 words that are synonyms, high and exalted. They basically mean the same thing. Why does he double up on that particular statement, high and exalted? He could have just said he was high or he was exalted, but he says he was high and exalted. I believe that he does so because there's no words that can describe the exaltation, the lifting up of who God was. No one was like him. One word wasn't sufficient to describe the elevated throne of God and the elevated nature of God. Isaiah saw God on the throne with his judicial garments on. He saw the king and the judge of all the peoples of the earth. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord.